Right, YouTube, it's the Shadow King Nazru, here with a review for Sailor Moon Crystal's Episode 6. So as we all know, the Sailor Scouts, the Dark Kingdom, and Tuxedo Mask have all been searching for this mystical object of power known as the legendary Silver Crystal. And lately, Tuxedo Mask has been doing, let's just say, questionable things to try to find it. And this gets broadcast to the news, and the Sailor Scouts hear about it, and the Dark Kingdom hears about it, and the two Dark Kings. I forgot what the other guy's name was, but the one with the blonde hair is Zolcite. Uh, he proposes to handle them to deal with this matter personally on Queen Barrel's behalf. But Nephrite uh, wants to get wants to take it because he wants to get back at Sailor Jupiter. But Queen Barrel gives the job to Zolazite. And let's see. And as the Sailor Guardians are watching this, Luna decides to inform them about this, and she tells them that the legendary silver crystal uh, is the key to ultimate power, and left in the wrong hands can be quite devastating. And the girls ask just how powerful is the silver crystal, and it says it depends on the user, but it has enough power to destroy a planet. Huh. Well, by Dragon Ball standards, that's not all too special after the Frieza saga, Luna. But anyway, uh, she then tells her that that was the mission was to find this crystal, find the guardians, and find the princess. And she decides to take her to her lair. But before that, we see this nice little tidbit of uh, Usagi, aka Sailor Moon, talking. Being talked to by the computer program of Sailor V, and it's giving her advice that she can do what needs to be done. And the girls try to figure out what's Tuxedo Mask doing all this, and is he their friend or their enemy? And Luna is leaning towards enemy because she's too mysterious and she doesn't trust him. But Usagi doesn't want to hear it. He's because Tuxedo Mask has saved her life numerous times, and she's willing to give him the benefit of the doubt. Meanwhile, the Dark Kingdom is using the broadcast to hypnotize the people of Japan into finding the legendary silver crystal. And uh, see, uh, Sailor Ami, Ray, and Makoto, all transform into Sailor Mercury, Mars, and Jupiter to fight off the Dark King Zolcite, who was disguised as a girl. Okay, seriously, what's up with that? We've had Nephrite disguise himself as a girl twice, and now Zolcite. What is up with that? Seriously. And he continues to fight the girls. Uh, but they try to do their best, but they end up being outclassed by Zolcite's spray shot attack. And then we see Queen Beryl arrive, and she basically doing the typical villain, proclaiming victory, we'll take over the world, blah blah blah, that sort of thing. And while this is happening, uh, Usagi runs into Tuxedo Mask, who uh, says that it's imperative that he finds the legendary silver crystal for his own reasons, and uh, Usagi wants to know is they on their side, and he reminds her that she needs to stop the evil villains, and Usagi starts to seem to be doubting herself. Not sure entirely why. She says that she doesn't think she can be the leader to the Sailor Scouts because she's clumsy, a bit ditzy. She has no special powers, but uh, Tuxedo Mask says you were able to show kindness to everybody and help the girls realize that they were Sailor Scouts and help them fulfill their destiny. So that makes you a leader in all by his standards. And this gives Usagi the courage to turn into Sailor Moon again and confront Zoisite and Queen Beryl. And she uses the energy from her friends to do this healing wave attack. I forgot the exact little name, but it's pretty much a golden shower. Don't don't go there. I know what you're thinking, but don't go there. Of light, and this cancels out Queen Beryl's dark aura. And before it could get to Queen Beryl, Zoisite acts like a meat shield and blocks the attack. It doesn't kill him, but it's enough to knock him out. And Queen Beryl just vows revenge. And unfortunately, this takes a lot out of Sailor Moon, and that she has to be escorted by Tuxedo Mask. And the episode ends off with Usagi waking up in Mamoru's apartment, and she deduces that from seeing his broken pocket watch that belonged to Tuxedo Mask that Mamoru is Tuxedo Mask. Usagi, let me be the first to say in front of, I mean, as the voice of all your fans. No, duh. Come on. It should not have been that hard to figure out. I mean, all he had was a mask and a tuxedo outfit. That was the only thing covering. Everything else you could pretty much detect. Just like anybody could detect your Usagi, just if you take away the Sailor Scout outfit and those sirens on your buns. But that's disguises for you. Anyway, this was a pretty nice episode. It was kind of interesting to see Usagi dealing with some self-doubt, especially in the presence of her fellow Sailor Scouts, who have uh, more flashy powers. With Sailor Mars, fire, Sailor Mercury's water, and